Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. The 2018 Tesla Model S 100D with a really cool flat gray wrap on it. Welcome to Celebrity Cars, ladies and gentlemen. We sell cars here, fancy ones, luxury cars, exotic cars, muscle cars, classic cars. Got a little bit of everything here. And today, we're sharing you with this, I think it's mid 20,000 mile on the odometer. Really cool Tesla. It's one of the fast ones. And it's in really nice shape. It's got a wrap over the entire car. The wrap, for the most part, is in really, really nice shape. There's a couple small blemishes in it. I don't know how long ago it was done. And the really cool fluorescent brake calipers. The wheels are in good shape. There's a little bit of curb rash. I'll show you where they are. Door handles are in good shape. The glass is good. I haven't seen any major scratches on it. There's a couple small little marks in the wrap that I'll share with you, but I don't think I've seen anything that would go all the way through, all the way through the wrap and into the paint, if you will. I guess is what I'm trying to say, because there's a couple marks on the wrap, but they're not through the wrap. So I would kind of guess that it's protecting the original paint that's underneath. I don't even know what to tell you what color it is. I mean, I guess we could maybe open up some doors and find out. But anyway, in the meantime, it's in really, really nice shape. So I'm your living, breathing condition report guy. When cars come in here to Celebrity Cars, I kind of study them. Sometimes I get to be able to do it before you hop online and you watch me. Sometimes we do it together. This is one of those times where we'll kind of sort of be doing it together. I do know a lot of details about this car, but I'm going to show you where the chips are and the marks are and all that kind of stuff. So come on in here. Obviously, this is where the environment smacks against the front of the vehicles when you drive down the road. You got trucks dumping stuff out in front and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? There's not a whole lot of marks up here, folks. There's one little one right there, which is I could feel this is just like wrap that is unwrapped because it was struck by something. And then there's a little itty bitty dot right there. And the rest of this is really sharp. This just came out from a bath, so it's nice and clean. Headlights are in great shape. Turn signals are in great shape. I don't feel any, scraping against the driveway or a curb or anything up down here. I'm sure that it might have brushed against something down here along the bottom. Yeah, but I mean, just so lightly, just very normal, all normal stuff. There's a couple bubbles in the wrap down here. They might just be road wear, but I'm all the way down here on the floor. I stand up, I can't see any of that stuff. But, that's how we do things here at Celebrity Cars. We want you to be able to see everything. There's another piece of the wrap that's doing something funny. And then I guess while Quincy's in here, kind of real tight, you can see, a couple, I'm going to call them wrap marks. I don't know, when you install the wrap, the wrap's got a little, thing in it or something like that. Because I don't see a whole lot of, road wear destruction here. I see a couple little blips, but really all in all, this wrap is in really, really great shape. There's just a couple little things here and there, but again, it's a wrap. And number two, quite frankly, I really don't think you'd care. This isn't a car show car. This is something you get in and you get to where you need to go. And, I could do it pretty fast, I guess, too, as well. Let's start with wheel number one here. I don't believe we have any curb rash on this wheel. We're in good shape. So, clean barrel, clean brakes, all the way down the side here. I've got a couple drips from the car wash. I'll get those a little later. There's a small mark down here. Kind of shows white, so I'm wondering if the car is white underneath, but there's a little mark right there. All this down along the bottom from front to back is nice and clean because I clean them very good. Sometimes you climb in and out of the car and the black soles of your shoes will make a little mark, especially on this wrap. And it did so, and I got it off. And cleaned up real nice. All the glass along here, everything's beautiful. And this wheel does have some curb rash. So from here to here, it's got some curb rash, but it looks like it's been touched up. And the paint is exact. it's in pretty darn good shape. Nothing's banged up here to the point where you need to get it fixed. Oh, you could, but that's really not necessary. All across the back here, this all looks good back here. There's a really small mark in the wrap here, probably from getting stuff in and out of the trunk, but it's really light and again, nothing to be worried about. Up here on the top of the trunk, you could see a couple more of these little, marks from the wrap. A couple really small bubbles. It's really minor. It's only kind of sort of right around here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say, folks. It is what it is. It's in really nice shape. The rear glass is in great shape. Taillights are in great shape. Let's open up the trunk while we're here. Charging cable, nice clean trunk. Come around here this side, let's take a look at this wheel. No curb rash on this wheel. This wheel is beautiful, nice and clean, everything's good. And I guess there's a couple leftover light abrasions after I cleaned here. I'm not really sure they would come out, but again, my face is 24 inches from the car, and I think this is the only time I really see them, but they're very, very light. Getting in and out of the car. There's no additional chips along here. Everything's nice and straight. I don't see any dings. I don't see any bad stuff. Everything along here is in super shape. And the front wheel. Yes, we do have some curb rash up here. So from here to here, so it's all along here. Looks like this has been touched up as well. There's a small mark right there. That's in good shape. I'm sorry, that's been touched up. But again, one more time, there's nothing here, breaking this wheel. It's light curb rash and, very normal stuff. Okay, I'm gonna open up some car doors. Open says me. See, I'd be more impressed. Nothing. I was gonna say something smart, but I'm not gonna do it. Beautiful white interior. Now let's, Quincy, if you could stay right there, please. I did want to address something in here. Ooh. Okay, yeah, 23,617 on the odometer for this Tesla. This black panel right here is, I don't know, it was a favorite place for somebody to put their keys. It was, they took a lot of notes on it. I don't know, but it's pretty scratched up. Is it damaged? No. It could have been taken care of just a little bit better. But it's all here. It's all in one piece. You can slide it out of the way if it bugs you. Wow, I didn't know there was a great big suitcase in here.
Press it back.
Press it back. Thank you. Tesla owner over here holding the camera. This is beautiful. There's not a stain sticking out on these white leather seats that I can see whatsoever. There's no wear whatsoever. The carpet everywhere is absolutely beautiful. The main screen here is gorgeous. So you got all the cool things, and this moon roof is really exciting. I always find that pretty neat. The back seats are in beautiful shape. Hey, there you have it. Doors are in great shape. There's no crazy stains. Sorry? Shiva Bob? Yep, nice car, folks.
Show them the front.
What's that?
Show them the front.
There you have it. It's beautiful. We're going to go for a quick ride around the block. Make sure we don't hear any weird wobbles. Brake feels good. See how quiet it is. I haven't driven one of these in a while, so I'm excited to get in it and whip it around the block. So stay with us. If you've seen enough, 702-818-1031. Be right back. Okay, we're back in the Tesla. You know, it's funny. I pull a car out here and we get ready to film, and he says, "Okay, 3, 2, 1," and then we start to film. And then we say, "Hey, we're in the car. We're just grab the keys, roam, start it up." We're just sitting here, whether I like it or not. Keys in my pocket. It's already running. I can't shut it off. It's pretty funny unless I get out. Modern technology. Okay, well, like I said earlier, inside this interior here, this black compartment thing has got a little, wear to it. And the center console, everything else seems to be just fine. And 169 miles left. I'm going to plug it in when we get back. My foot's on the brake. I'm going to acknowledge drive. Whoa, it doesn't like where I'm sitting. Thank you very much. Okay, foot's on the gas. Excuse me. Foot's on the accelerator. There'll be comments about that. Well, it's very spaceship, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to gradually hit the brakes here because there's no reason to slam on them. Oh yeah, well, kind of sort of don't need to use the brakes at all on one of these, do I? Folks, it's beautiful. It really is. Super smooth. Doesn't make any noise. I'm going to go over some speed bumps here. See if we shake anything loose. Nope. If you've never been in a Tesla before and you're looking at this, you could pretty much meditate while you're driving, I think. It's really dead silent in here. So I guess you folks already knew that these cars are pretty fast. That was 0 to 60 in an awfully short period of time. I don't normally do that, but since it's electric and there's not a loud noise going on, well then why not? And that was pretty impressive stuff. I nowhere near had my foot planted on the accelerator at all. Folks, this is a beautiful Tesla. It's a 2018 model. Has 23,617 miles on the odometer. It's in great shape. It's got a really cool flat gray wrap on it, and it's ready to go. 702-818-1031. Call us anytime. You could talk to Andrew in there, Ryan in there. If you'd like to take this sucker home, give us a call. Thanks. See you next time.